All right, let's start off with your name and how much time you did.
All right, so my name is Alfred Cleveland. Did 26 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Did it on my head, dog.
26 years. Wrongfully convicted.
Definitely, man. Definitely. I ain't do it on my head. It was rough, man. It was miserable. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay positive, though, in the midst of the negativity and the misery, you know. That was the battle. Yeah.
Right. For sure. That's what it was for me too. It was all mental. Really wasn't too much physical. I think my mental made me be more physical than I really needed to be in there. But yeah, I definitely can relate. So asking you, hopping right into it, coming home from prison, what was one of your biggest hurdles?
One of my biggest hurdles was housing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when I came home, I was living in EC. And I already knew too many people.
Okay.
Over there was too much going on for me just coming home, and I didn't really feel safe. You know what I'm saying? I lived on a strip, so it was like, all right, I need to be in a place where it's a little more peaceful. So I tried to get a place, and I was denied because I was a felony. And just so happened, I met a woman who had a catering service, but also did real estate. And she got me the place and put me through the process. And I don't know how I got the place, you know, because they did the background check and everything. And, you know, it came back to, I think, a misdemeanor I had years ago. That was what they found. And they gave me the place. I had to pay an extra month's security on top of the security and the month's rent and all that. And I ain't mind that, man. I was just happy to get into a house that just felt a little bit better, man. To have a little more peace, man. So housing was my biggest challenge.
Okay, housing. So how long have you been home now?
Almost 3, October will be 3 years.
October will be 3 years. So today, how do it feel?
I feel fantastic. It's beautiful out here. I get the fresh air. I get to go where I want.
It's like the air is different out here, though, ain't
it?
it?
Yeah, it's a little different.
For real, on everything. On the other side of that gate, the air ain't the same.
Yeah. I walk around late at night. You know what I'm saying? I walk a lot of places. Period. You know what I'm saying? I got a motorcycle and a car, but I choose to walk. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to feel the community. I want to meet people and just. You get to see a lot more when you walk.
Right.
You know, enjoy the trees, enjoy the birds. I see squirrels fighting and stuff. And I'm good with that, man.
Yeah.
I'm an animal dude. So
ain't no squirrels in the joint.
Ain't no squirrels.
Ain't no squirrels. All right, so look, what advice would you give to families with incarcerated loved ones?
That's a good one. Look, I know that you don't really know what to do. You making your way, trying to meet people, do whatever it is that you can do to help your loved one. But I'm gonna tell you this: it's gonna take love, because all of those hurdles will discourage you and make you want to quit. But it's gonna be love that's gonna keep you going a little bit further, a little bit longer in the fight, because the blessing is really right over the horizon. You have to stick with it and see it through. And you have power. You can talk to people. You can write people. You can go see people, meet people, get out and be active at events like this where you're meeting judges and stuff like that, where your loved one his case might go before that judge. Now he know your name. He know his name.
Right.
You know, you just came to a simple event.
So you saying, okay, you keep saying event. So speak on the event. What is the event? Tell the people what the event is.
This event is called Crab Fest and Conversations. It was just designed really to bring guys back together, to bring guys out of the shadows.
Formerly incarcerated,
because nobody wants to announce they've been incarcerated.
Right.
You know, they living their life. A lot of guys just put it behind them. They ain't on all of this. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I understand. You know what I mean? But others need to come out and share the resources they got, the connects that they got, and just to help the next man up. I mean, we can't put it in nobody else's hands, bro. So I had to start right here with us.
Because it's a lot of us that did a lot of time and a lot of time together in these places. And we all here now. Well, it's a lot of us here and a lot of us in position to know resources and at least point somebody in the right direction if you can't get them in, you know what I'm saying? So this was big.
Yeah, and a lot of people in your own community, you may know, you might not even know they were ever locked up. People don't really want to talk about that part of their life, but it could be your neighbor, the person at work. You know, these people been affected by incarceration, and these guys have come out and they got jobs, they got businesses, real estate, you know, music. Guys is doing things out here because they came out focused and they got ambition and they got some goals that they've been sitting in there, you know, putting together, and now they're trying to implement them. So as the family member, support that as much as you can. You know, if he got it on paper, his plan, and you can help him or help him get that job, help him out. Help him out.
Right. So what type of employment do you do now?
I'm working, and I heard this from other people in the past, people saying they're working all these jobs, and I really never understood what that means. How can you do that? But I'm working 3 jobs right now, man. I'm working for the Center for Employment Opportunities. It's a part-time job, but I'm a supervisor there, and it gives immediate work to guys and girls coming out of prison. So they go through a 2-day training, and immediately they're on a work crew with me or one of the other supervisors. We had a factory, and they get money in their pockets every day.
Yeah, I'm dope. That's dope. I'm familiar with that. Do you guys still pick them up and take them to their work and take them home?
Every morning.
So it's transportation.
I pick them up, take them to the job site, make sure everything going cool, and take them back home.
Yeah, that's
you know?
So that's one where
I work for Young Christian Professionals.
Yeah,
as
YCP.
YCP, which is based in Canton, but I'm the Cleveland director. So I'm establishing YCP here in Cleveland on the reentry side. And my newest job, which is going to be full-time, is with the Kanemi Foundation, doing the same thing, reentry. So I'm working reentry with YCP, faith-based, and reentry with the Kanemi Foundation, just all around wraparound services, which is what we provide. Housing, we got 2 transitional leadership homes. We got all kind of stuff, man. All kind of stuff, resources, clothes, mental health, counseling for people, all kinds of stuff that I can't even really think about right now.
Right. Just everything.
Everything you need, come see us, and we gonna help. If we ain't got it, we gonna help point you in the direction. You know, help. We don't hold people's hands, but we help people along. We walk alongside.
Yeah, if you want it, and you listening, you can show them how to get it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so that's a beautiful thing. I'm glad you home, man. We did a lot of time together. We did a lot of things together, man. It's a dear friend of mine.
A lot of good things.
Yeah. So we got
us going, kind of, man. The music, man. Making music, making albums. You know what I'm saying? They used to give me something to look forward to.
Man, we used to make them in there with tapes.
Yeah.
Tape the vocals on this one, tape the instrumental on that one, then tape them together, then get another blank tape and make the ad-libs, man. We was in there. We almost hit.
Caught a break, you know what I'm saying? Almost caught a break.
We almost caught one. But yeah, this event was dope, man. I'm glad I'm glad you did this, man. I'm looking forward to much more of it. Outside looking inside. We got Alfred Cleveland here.
What's up, y'all? All right, man. Thank y'all for listening, man.